Good evening, and welcome to Big Z Sports' presentation of high school basketball. Tonight, the Kind Company, TMK Valley Propane, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency presents the Strasburg Tigers hosting the Malvern Hornets. Tonight's game is also brought to you by First National Bank of Denison, Wood Electric, the Cush Financial Group, Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio, and First Federal Community Bank. Now, let's head to the Hartzler Quality Housing Mobile Studio for the best coverage of high school basketball with Big Z Sports.
Welcome to Strasburg High School for tonight's contest between the Malvern Hornets and the host Strasburg Tigers. I'm Adam Ciereszewski. Joining me is Mr. Shannon Thomas. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, TMK Valley Propane, and the Kind Company. Well, Shannon, IVC basketball lives once again on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel, and I think we're in store for a dandy tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be one of these games tonight. I think that we're going to find out, which one of these two teams is going to have a good run in the first half of the season. The season's long, things have come and go, but the Strasburg Tigers, they bring back a veteran bunch with some size to them, and they're looking to make a statement this year. The Malvern Hornets got a lot of young kids. They're fast on the floor, but they're looking for their own identity after having to follow some stars at Malvern the last few years.
Yeah, absolutely. The Hornets, they've definitely had to rebuild with that program that they have in place up there. And, they're off to a great start, sitting at 4-1 on the campaign. And the Strasburg Tigers sitting at 3-3. A couple real tight losses for the Strasburg or for the Tigers, or I think they could both be sitting at about the same record early here in the season. And we got some possible history that's going to be made tonight here at the Tiger Gymnasium with senior Gage Moore, only 4 points away from reaching 1,000 career points. What a monumental moment that'll be for Gage.
Yeah, and everybody's like, well, he's been there like 8 years. Well, technically, he's been here 4, but it does seem like Gage has been here a long time, and he's been the leader on this court. He's been the leader on the field, and that's another thing you got to go back to. Both of these teams made it in the playoffs for football, so some of these athletes are just now starting to find their basketball legs. And some people don't think that's a thing. Well, that's definitely a thing. You see it on the wrestling mat, and you see it in basketball season. And whenever football season gets over, these kids got to transition into another sport, and it takes a few weeks. It might take a month. And I think you're going to find – I think this Strasburg team is really going to take off here in the next couple weeks.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to step away here from the Wood Electric pregame, and we're going to go courtside with the coaches, hear what they think about tonight's broadcast or tonight's contest, and then we'll return with some starting lineups and get things underway from Strasburg High School with Big Z Sports.
Are you ready to make a difference in a young person's life? Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio has 88 children waiting for a mentor. As a mentor, you will spend as little as 4 hours a month with your little, guiding them, listening, and helping them discover their full potential. Your time and your kindness can change the course of their future. By becoming a Big, you're not just volunteering, you're defending the potential of a child, giving them an opportunity to dream big and reach higher. Visit www.bigs4kids.com to sign up and help us make sure that no child has to wait. Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio. Defend the potential and become a Big today.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the community's financial needs for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with a unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact their office at 330-308-8700 or visit their website at cushfinancial.com to see about scheduling your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independence Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
At Hartzler Quality Housing, we believe a home is where families grow, memories are made, and futures are built. For 47 years, we've stood by the values that matter most: honesty, trust, and a commitment to our community. Our goal is to provide affordable, reliable housing solutions. We don't just build homes, we invest in the future by supporting local student athletes and the schools that shape tomorrow's leaders. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, we're proud to stand with our youth and the families who cheer them on. Hartzler's Quality Housing, built on trust, committed to community.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan. It's how we do business each and every day. I'm Corey Parker, mobile mortgage lender, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yorksville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 1810696.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop into the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame. I'm now courtside with the coach, joined by Malvern head coach Denny Tucci. Coach, early in the year, you're sitting at 4-1, got 5 games in, picked up a nice win at home last Friday against Buckeye Trail. What have you learned about your team early in the season?
Well, the thing I've really learned about our guys is I don't have to coach attitude and effort. When these guys get after it, they play extremely hard. They're into the game, but they're basketball junkies, and that goes a long way. I mean, we make a lot of mistakes, don't get me wrong, and because we're a young, inexperienced team, but it's been nice on my end because I get to actually teach. I haven't had to do that the last couple of years. We're teaching a lot about basketball, and the kids want to learn, and they're really putting their best foot forward.
I'll tell you what, Coach, Malvern has been blessed for several years in a row with that, and you've had a turnover. You know, a lot of those guys have graduated, and it's got to be rewarding to you as a coach to be able to work on something during practice, during the week, and then see them do it the proper way in a game.
Well, absolutely, and we're seeing a lot of that, and even from game to game. You know, something we'll stress the day after a game, hey, look here on the film and show them some things, and then we'll talk about it at practice. And then the next game, when that opportunity arises, they make the correct play. And nothing's better than that when you're a coach. I mean, when you see a kid make a mistake, you get on him about it, show him what you want, and the very next opportunity he has, and he does it the way you want, I mean, that just goes a long way.
Tonight you travel to Strasburg to take on the Tigers. They're playing well also. What are 3 things the Hornets need to do tonight to come out of here victorious?
Well, I think it's important for us to handle the bump. I assume they're going to try to make it a physical game. Our three guards are quick and they're fast, but they're not the biggest guys in the world. So I assume we're going to get a physical game at the guard level. I also think it's important for us to make sure that they make tough twos. They have to make tough twos to beat us. We can't give them open threes. We can't give them layups and inside shots. We have to try to make them make tough twos, and then rebound the basketball will be our third thing.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck tonight.
I appreciate it, Adam.
That was head coach Denny Tucci of the Malvern Hornets. After a quick break, I'll be joined courtside with head coach Bob Niedenthal of the Strasburg Tigers. Back after more with Big Z Sports.
Hi, buddy.
Technology shouldn't slow us down. It should move us forward. At Logivision Technologies, we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. And we're here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At Logivision, it's people first. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and genuine care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. Logivision Technologies, local IT, real solutions, people first.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
There's something special about Newtown Mall. It's more than just a place to shop, it's where the community comes together. Whether you're finding the perfect gift, meeting up with friends, or just enjoying a stroll through your favorite stores, it's a great time anytime. With local favorites, familiar faces, and new experiences waiting around every corner, there's always a reason to visit. Stay connected and see what's happening. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit newtownmall.com today.
Newtown Mall, a great time anytime. Newtown Mall, this town is your town.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Jeff Wallach, LLC, is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
The Clark Kidder Real Estate Team is founded on trust, integrity, discretion, and a total commitment to maximizing the value of your home with 100% satisfaction. Working together, Robin and Melanie have found their diverse neighborhood knowledge and savvy business skills to be perfect complements in finding their clients the perfect fit in their home buying experience. To learn more, visit clarkkitterteam.cutlerhomes.com. The Clark Kidder Real Estate Team would like to wish the best of luck to the Malvern Hornets in tonight's game.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame. As I'm courtside with the coach, now joined by Strasburg head coach Bob Niedenthal. And coach, team's off to a 3-3 start. Picked up a nice road win on Friday against the TCC Saints. Just talk about how your team's played so far this year.
Well, defensively, we've really picked it up from the beginning of the year till now. Our intensity and up pressuring the ball has really picked up from the beginning of the year. We're getting a lot of turnovers. We're starting to press more full court and try to create some turnovers and some easy baskets, and that's really helped us.
And early in the season like this, obviously only being 6 games in, seeing progression like that, that's got to be a good thing as a coach to see that early on.
Yeah, it's really gave my kids a lot of confidence. From the beginning of the year, we played West Holmes at the first game, and that was a big challenge for us. And through the games coming up, we really gained a lot of confidence just defensively and creating easy baskets.
And tonight you welcome in the Malvern Hornets, another IVC North opponent. For the Tigers to come out of here victorious, picking up the win, what are 3 keys you feel your team needs to do tonight?
Well, we need to defend at a high level against Malvern. They're always a good team, and they're well coached. We have to take care of the basketball, and we have to rebound like crazy.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time, and good luck tonight.
And you're very welcome. Thank you.
That was head coach Bob Niedenthal of the Strasburg Tigers. We'll be back with starting lineups right after this with Big Z Sports.
The Contini Insurance Agency knows that shopping insurance isn't always fun, but they strive to make the experience a little less painful. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or recreational vehicles, as an independent insurance agency, they will make recommendations for the coverage you need at a price you can afford. With multiple companies and options available to best suit each situation. To learn more about the Contini Insurance Agency, visit ContiniInsurance.com. The Contini Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of Malvern Hornet Athletics.
Ron Rug Automotive has been Malvern's one-stop automotive repair shop since 1999. Ron Rug Automotive is a Napa certified repair shop with ASC certified technicians. Ron Rug Automotive is able to handle any job, from oil changes and tire replacements to installing Jasper engines and transmissions. They also offer boat, RV, and trailer repair. Learn more about Ron Rug Automotive by visiting the website ronrugautomotive.com or find them on Facebook.
At Kent State Tuscarawas, you create your own success. Choose from over 30 bachelor's and associate degrees, including animation game design, information technology, early childhood education, engineering technology, business management, nursing, and vet tech. Our tuition is low, our professors are excellent, and we deliver a high-quality academic experience. Stay close to home. Spend less. Prepare for your future today at Kent State Tuscarawas. You belong here.
If you're planning a major concrete project, you need the help of Stocker Concrete Company. From precast concrete products to ready-mix concrete, sand, gravel, limestone, and concrete block, the professionals at Stocker Concrete can help you get started and keep you on the path to completion using the best materials you can find. Stocker Concrete is the concrete material provider you can count on. See them at 7574 Route 36, Janaden-Hutton, or call 740-254-4626.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County Dairy Farmers. Farms, family, food.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School as you're in the Wood Electric pregame. And Shannon, it's time for our Niedenthal and Company keys to the game. And for the visiting Malvern Hornets, what do you think their keys to the game tonight are to get a victory?
I think their keys tonight, they're going to have to set the pace, set it fast, because whenever they can get that tempo up, they can run their press, they create a lot of turnovers. And then I think they got to watch they don't get wrapped up in a three-point shootout tonight. Take whatever shots you get, drive to the basket, but more importantly, you got to get rebounds. This Strasburg team has got a lot of size. You're going to have to box them out and get rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely. That's Coach Tucci actually mentioned that in his coach's interview, that he knew that they were going to have to be quicker to the ball because they're definitely at a size advantage. And the Niedenthal and Company keys to victory for the Strasburg Tigers?
I think the Strasburg Tigers, first thing you got to do is control or take care of the ball. You don't want to turn it over. Malvern likes to put a full court press on you. Make sure you pass the ball around. Don't dribble it. That way you can get it around quicker.
It's almost like you were in with the coaches' interviews when I did them.
Yeah, well, I've seen Malvern and Strasburg play, so I think that's what they're going to have to do. Second of all, you're going to have to use your height inside. Take the easy shots. Don't stand out there at the arc and throw up 25-footers. Pass the ball inside. Let Gage Moore and Becker and those guys, let them get a little bit physical. And my third thing is defensively, they're going to have to suffocate Malvern. Malvern's quick with that first step. They're going to have to suffocate them on defense.
All righty, and now it's time for the PAC drilling starting lineups. I'll go ahead and take care of the Malvern Hornets. 5'9" junior, number 5, Luke Thomas. 5'10" junior, number 10, Delonte Simmons. 5'9" junior, number 12, Grady Barkley. 6'4" senior, Trip Tucci, wearing number 14. 6'3" junior, number 21, Jackson Jones. Their head coach is Denny Tucci. And the starting lineup for the host Strasburg Tigers, Shannon?
The PAC drilling starting lineup is wearing number 1. He's a 6'2" junior, Ryan Becker. Number 5, Brody Bachman. He's a 5'10" sophomore. There went my light.
There went your light.
That's why these cell phones got flashlights on them.
Just a brief pause for the cause here.
Yeah. Wearing number 13, a 6'1" sophomore, Lucas Gopp. Number 15, Gage Bonifant, 6'1" senior. And the big man, wearing number 32, he's a 6'2" senior, Gage Moore.
All right, Shannon Thomas, as the Strasburg Tigers are being introduced in front of their home crowd. You gotta love the atmosphere that's always up here at Strasburg. You know, these small gymnasiums, I would trade this for any any big gym we've ever been to. I mean, I know we've been to some cool places, but you can't beat the small gym atmosphere for high school basketball.
I'll tell you what, you go to some of these small gyms. I know we're at Strasburg tonight. The way they do it here, they do an outstanding job. If you want to see another good atmosphere, go to Sandy Valley when they're doing one. Go to Tusky Valley when they're doing one. These small schools really get behind their basketball programs. They bring the atmosphere, and that's what you got to do. These players feed off of you. I've heard a couple of the football players that we covered through the years say the worst thing about going to the state playoffs is they get stuck in those bigger stadiums. They can't hear that noise. They like that small enclosure, and that's what these small gyms bring to us.
Absolutely, and then obviously we weren't on at that time, but the Hornet faithful, they clapped out that last minute like they do for every basketball game, which is another thing that I think is just awesome. And it's almost fun to just watch the reaction from their opponent's crowd, because some may not have seen that, and they're like, what? Why are they just sitting there clapping? Well, in Malvern country, that's what you do.
Yeah, and if you've never seen it in person, you can see it in an away game, and it's a cool little deal. But if you really want the effect, go to a Malvern home game one time when you got all those people clapping. It's something special to see.
It really is, and we are just about set here to get this IVC North Clash underway. And once again, this broadcast brought to you by the Kime Company, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, and TMK Valley Propane. Coach is making their final adjustments before they get started. Coach Tucci actually just kind of relaxed down there on the bench. What's the over-under, how long that lasts?
Well, there's 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. They haven't tipped the ball yet. I'm going to say by 7 minutes and 45 seconds, he's up off of that bench.
Okay, I like it.
I'll give him 15 seconds.
As the Hornets gain possession, Delonte Simmons brings it up the floor. First couple minutes of a basketball game, you know they're always just going to be feeling each other out to get a feel for what's going to actually happen in tonight's game. Pull-up jumper there by Luke Thomas and drills it. Hornets up 2-0 early.
Yeah, nice little shot right there by Thomas.
Hornets just in a kind of a relaxed full-court man pressure. Going to pick up the foul, though.
Well, I lost. It took 29 seconds.
29 seconds. He's still relaxed, though. Delonte Simmons picks up that foul for the Hornets.
Yeah, that would get you up in a hurry, because Delonte Simmons was our McInturf Realty player of the game in the last game, and you don't want one of your leaders to get in foul trouble in the first quarter.
No, absolutely not. Last Friday, Ryan Becker was our McInturf Realty player of the game in their victory against TCC.
That one goes off of Becker there as he lost the handle on it and rolls out of bounds.
And they know, like I said, these Tigers, they were expecting this pressure, and that's exactly what the Hornets have done since the start of this game.
Yeah, this is going to be a game to see who's got the who's in shape right now, because the pressure is going to be intense all night long.
It is. Tucci from the corner, three ball, doesn't catch anything. Becker with the rebound. Tigers looking to push a little bit. Becker to the corner. Tucci with the rebound there for the Hornets. And they just kind of traded possessions there. Simmons spots up, top of the key. Little long, back iron, gets his own miss. Little floater, looks really comfortable inside the arc there. As Simmons has all four of the Hornet points. Got him trapped in the corner.
Yeah, and that's one thing Simmons did the last game. He's not afraid to drive inside.
Boffman hit back iron there, long rebound for the Hornets, which is exactly what they want.
Yeah, Jones just was kind of standing there on that rebound, fell in his lap.
Becker did a nice job knocking that pass away from Delonte Simmons. Looked like he was trying to get it over to Grady Barkley in the corner.
Yeah, Barkley was standing over there wide open, and it's a good thing Becker was able to get the wingspan out there and knock it down.
Going to call a charge there.
Going to be on Barkley.
Yep. Ran right through the defender. I believe that was Ryan Becker that held his space.
Yeah, and that's one thing the last couple of years I've seen really catching on in high school basketball For years, coaches were screaming, take a charge, and now these kids want to take charges.
Yeah. And I think it's really good because it shows they're in tune with the game when you can get one like that when it's away from the ball. Gopp gets it taken away from Simmons. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Tiger possession.
Yeah, they kind of got lucky right there. The Hornet pressure got to him, and the ball kind of got batted around between him and Simmons, and able to get the jump ball and maintain possession.
I'm sorry, that was Boffman that got tied up there. I'll tell you one thing I've seen already, and you've seen this already in a prior broadcast, but those Hornets, when they're ready to double, it happens quickly.
Yeah, and that's one thing Coach Tucci's taken pride in over the years. Nice move by Gage Moore right there, lays it off the glass.
Yeah, looked comfortable in the paint. Gage, that's something I think he could really take advantage of tonight, using his size inside. Luke Thomas with a hard drive there into the lane.
He's going to get tripped.
Got Lucas Gopp there on the foul. Malvern right now kind of content. They're just kind of setting the offense up, looking to drive as they quick three there. Rebounded by Boffman. Pushed it to the corner to Becker.
Yeah, Becker tried to dribble it right there and got poked out of bounds. I don't know if it was Simmons that got it or if it was.
From our angle, it almost looked like Becker just lost it out of bounds, but obviously it's kind of hard from our view here on the floor level.
Got lucky right there. Was able to keep one.
Gage Moore with a hard drive to the hoop, and that is point number 1,000 for Gage Moore. What a milestone that is. He's only the 9th player in Strasburg history to reach that. I got a trivia question for you. The last one to hit that mark was 25 years ago. Can you name who that was?
I can name who that was. I only know that because you said it, but it was Brent Hirschberger,
who is currently on the staff of the Strasburg Tigers. What a cool moment this is for Tigers basketball.
Yeah, nice job right there. They call timeout, and they're going to celebrate it and give him the ball at half court. And and a lot of people will complain about that, but Coach Tucci and those guys, they know how special that moment is, and they stand there and celebrate it with him.
Yeah, what a moment that is. That's 1,000 points. That takes. I mean, just think about it. How much we talked about how as much as Gage has done here at Strasburg High School. Feels like he's been here for 8 years. Well, here we are early into his senior campaign, and he's just now hitting 1,000 points. It's hard to accomplish.
Oh, it's very hard to accomplish, especially in the league that you play in. This IVC league has always been tough for basketball, and and it's nice to get it done early in the game, and that way towards the end of the game it doesn't kill momentum of something that's going on.
Absolutely. And the Hornets, they're right back at it, doing what they do, pushing the tempo a little bit. Simmons has it in the corner, drives to the hoop, kicks it over to Tucci, to Jones. Jones with a hard drive to the hoop. Becker rejects that. Simmons. Boy, Simmons is shifty.
Yeah, he reminds you of a kid that played there the last couple years. I mean, he's got a lot of work to do to become that type of player, but he's very good at what he does.
Delonte Simmons with a hard drive to the hoop, looking to draw some contact, but it just never came. Gage Bonifant with a nice drive, kiss off the glass. Tigers now lead 6-4. Simmons pushes it right back up the floor. Hard drive there by Luke Thomas. I think he was it was almost too fast for the layup.
Yeah. Gage Moore come up with a rebound right there.
Boffman squares up for three, misses it. Malvern left that lane completely wide open, left an easy rebound opportunity there for Lucas Gopp, and he laid it right back in.
Yeah, Gopp just comes around and just picked it up off the glass. He's like, nobody's going to contest it, and puts it right back up.
Hornets trail by 4. Kind of slowed things down here on this trip. Simmons surveys. Kicks it to the corner over to Brennan Mitchell. Mitchell's kind of out there in no man's land right now.
Yeah, and he had Moore all in his face right there.
Mitchell for three. Front iron, no good. Becker with the rebound. Boffman gets it to Gopp. Gopp to Bonifant. Draws the contact. They're going to get Trip Tucci there, I believe, on the foul.
Oh, actually going on Simmons.
Wow, that's his second. And that was a shooting foul.
Yeah, that's something that Coach Tucci didn't want to see here in the first quarter.
No, not at all.
Bonifant first one up and good. Misses the second.
Mitchell with the rebound. Hornets take over possession. Looking to push once again. Nice little runner in the lane. Hit all parts of the rim, but just didn't fall. Gage Moore with another rebound. I think beside me, the scorer's table is trying to let Tucci know that was two on Simmons.
Nice pass right there from Gage Moore. Becker flashed to the paint. He's seating, throws it in there. Becker lays it in.
Gage Moore tips that ball away. Gage going to get a little breath. A lot just happened there for Gage Moore.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think this. He's still
standing on the line.
He didn't get that 1 foot established. He come off of that line and it was still in the air.
And now it's just been relayed to Coach Tucci, so now Simmons is going to have to sit.
Well, they thought the same thing that you thought.
Yeah.
They thought they called it. They thought they called it on Trip, and the scoreboard, their scoring table was trying to tell him they didn't.
Yeah, we thought it was on Trip as well. Tigers moving around, up 7. Grady Barkley just picked that pass. Becker goes up for the block, and that's going to go back to the Tigers.
Yeah, he went up, missed the layup, and then as he two players fought over the ball, Malvern knocked it out of bounds.
Coach Tucci trying to get an explanation here on the on that last foul call. The one that he was unaware of was on Delonte Simmons.
Yeah, and the official said, no, I called it on 10. 10 got him on the arm.
Gage Moore with another determined drive, goes a little strong, a little contact there. As Luke Thomas drives, takes coast to coast, gets fouled on the way up.
Yeah, Thomas did a nice job down there, got the rebound, went strong to the hoop. And like I said, gets fouled and will shoot two.
Lucas Gopp, that'll be his second as well. So both teams with guys in early foul trouble.
Thomas makes the first one.
Luke Thomas puts the second one up and good. Tigers lead by 5. They go into Malvern went into a full court press, and Strasburg really had no trouble with that. As they did at the far end, though.
Yeah, they threw it away right there. Tucci gets a nice steal.
Nice move there by Luke Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas just lays it in there.
Becker with a hard drive. Can't connect on that one.
Barkley with the rebound.
Luke Thomas for 3 now. Front iron, no good. Gage Moore with another rebound.
Yeah, that's Moore's third rebound in the first quarter.
Both teams really trying to push it. We knew Malvern wanted to. Kind of surprised that Strasburg wants to play at that pace. But Gage Moore, he buries the 3.
Yeah, he pulls up for the 3, and the coaches over here got real quiet real quick. And they're like, all right.
Brennan Mitchell, that ball was clean block there by number 24, Peyton Herman.
Yeah, got him from behind right there. Make sure he got a hand on the ball. Strasburg leads 14-8 with 16 seconds left in the first.
Mitchell uses his size, gets the easy bucket there for the Hornets. 14-10, 8 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Great court vision there. Oh, they're going to get him on the travel.
Yeah, he went for the pump fake, and I think he shuffled that foot. As soon as he got that ball from Moore, he probably should have just went up strong. He probably would have got fouled, but he tried to go with that pump fake and shuffled a little bit.
Thomas kicks it over. That ball's going to come up a little bit short. That's the end of one. Strasburg leads 14-10. We'll be back after this with Big Z Sports.
In basketball, a game can be won or lost with the right call. Real estate is no different. Hi, this is Jan McInturf, and when it's time to buy or sell a home, the right call is to McInturf Realty. For over 30 years, our team has delivered results, making us your trusted local real estate choice. We're grateful for your continued support and are ready to help you make the right moves in real estate. Visit us online at McInturfRealty.net. Make the call to McInturf Realty.
The Sarshow name has always been known for truck sales, and once you see our inventory, you'll understand why. At Sarshow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dalton, you'll find the largest selection of new trucks and SUVs in the area. Shop our inventory at SarshowCDJR.com or stop in and visit us on the corner of Route 30 and Route 94 in Dalton. Sarshow Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Get your own at Sarshow.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School as we were just ahead of quarter number 2. And Shannon, that was a fast-paced quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it was fast. And, you know, if you want your car to run fast during the winter, you probably ought to go see the folks out at Ron Rug Automotive. You know, you got to keep it winterized. And those guys can do that for you and make sure that battery's charged up and the fluids are correct.
And that's one thing, yeah, you definitely want to have that taken care of this time of year. Hornets get right back into the set here. 3-point shot, no good. Gage Moore with another rebound as Boffman brings it up the floor. And Boffman goes straight to the hoop. Kind of strange how easy it's been for the Tigers to drive the lane against the Hornets.
Yeah, he went through that little big three right there by Grady Barkley.
They get right into that full court press. Triptucci with the long arms, tips out, pass away. Great hustle there by Luke Thomas. Barkley for three, no good. They're going to get Triptucci on the foul there. Brennan Mitchell checks in for Tucci. Delonte Simmons back in with those two fouls.
Yeah, it's a nice look up court by Gage Moore right there to break that press, get it across the timeline.
Yeah, when you got two guys staring at your face, that makes it difficult.
Bonifant with the jumper over there on the baseline.
16-13 here early in the second quarter.
Nice pass inside from Barkley to Simmons.
Simmons got fouled on the way up, and that foul's going to go on Bonifant. Is it Fant or Font? What do you go with? You go with Font, Bonifant?
We had kids that went to school with me. It was Bonifay.
We could go there.
Everybody says it different.
Yeah, here's the deal. We could say it every way because then we're covered, right?
If people knew my real first name, then they would know how many times you could say a name wrong.
Yes, they would. Simmons looks to split the pair here. And does. Josh Unch checking in for Luke Thomas. Hornets right back into that full court press.
Gage Moore does a nice job seeing the court in that press.
He does. They definitely have the right guy in that position to be there. Tell you what, the Hornets do a great job, though, poking at the ball and not committing fouls every time they do it.
They do, like you said earlier, they do a nice job with that double team. They jump it quick.
Yeah.
I mean, they was double teaming Moore, jumped off him, jumped on Becker, and poked it out of bounds.
And that's what a lot of times in games like this, when you're fighting a team that pressures you the entire game, it's also a way that it'll wear you out.
Yeah.
Because you're working so hard every possession just to get the ball up the floor. Simmons gets it over to Unch, to Mitchell, back to Simmons, to Barkley for three.
That was a deep three.
That was a deep three.
Oh, going to get a jump ball.
Yeah. And that's for Strasburg possession.
Yeah, Unch gets the rebound, but as soon as he comes down, he got tied up.
All right, taking the Cush Financial Group timeout. We'll take it with them back after this with Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes good luck this season.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. We are in the Hartzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studio. Shannon Thomas, good time out there by head coach Bob Niedenthal. Obviously the game's tightened up to 2 points, and this full court press, I think he wanted to make sure his team was all understanding where they needed to be.
Well, they didn't listen.
That is correct. But Gage Moore got another rebound.
And he gets fouled in the process. So, I mean, that's a good thing. You get the rebound and you force him into a foul.
Yep, Unch will pick that foul up. That's his first of the night.
That's Moore's 5th rebound.
Boffman going to get, Jackson Jones going to get called on that foul there. That's one of those ones you just kind of wonder because he was just going up with the ball as the ball was going up.
Well, that's Jones' second foul in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Tigers kind of slowed it down here a little bit. Moore takes it right in against Mitchell, lays it off the glass, up and good. That's 9 points now for Gage Moore.
Yeah, he did a nice job right there. Went in, made a nice little jump stop, and used the glass.
Barkley kind of surveying out there, not in any hurry. Trip Tucci just couldn't handle the pass. It's going to be a turnover on the Hornets.
Yeah.
Tigers take over.
Lucas Gopp jumped that pass a little bit. Not sure if he got a finger on it or not, but it kind of caught Tucci by surprise, and the Tucci bobbled it, went out of bounds.
Hornets pull back the pressure now is with the side inbound. Pick up half court.
And Barkley gets a steal at half court, throws it up.
Luke Thomas hard off the glass, but Mitchell's right there to get the rebound. Thomas takes it right back off the glass. Lays it up and short there, but it gets fouled on the way up. Boy, these Hornets, they crash the glass.
Yeah, they crash crashed the glass good, but I'm sure Coach Tucci down there is kind of wishing we could make a layup tonight.
Yeah, I would say the bunnies are what you don't want to be missing those.
Makes the first one.
Delonte Simmons checks back in. Going to give Barkley a breather.
That's 7 points for Thomas right now.
Simmons hits front iron on that. Gage Moore with what feels like his 35th rebound tonight.
That was number 6 in the first half.
We've called his name a lot.
He's going to be close to a double-double at halftime.
Yeah.
The plus side is sitting down here at courtside. We get to hear a lot more of the coach's case.
Yes, yes. Good rebound there by the Tigers. 3-point shot, no good. Gage Moore, another board, this time an offensive one. Going to get a foul called there on the Hornets. This one's going to go on Josh Unch. That's his second.
Coach Tucci wanting an explanation about what happened down there underneath the hoop when all the bodies hit the floor. He thought there should have been a foul.
Yeah, there was a lot of action down there, that's for sure.
I think that was one more of those things where their legs all got tangled up and they crashed to the floor.
I think so too. Becker, top of the key. Hornets jump, double team again. Tell you what, the ball has been loose a lot tonight, Shannon.
Yeah, it's been all over the place. And you got to give it to the referees right now. Everybody's complaining. Everybody's wanting this. They're letting it go both ways. They're kind of telling the players, hey, if you guys want to play sloppy and beat up each other like that, we're going to let you do it. Like
I say, when you have a team that's pressuring like the Hornets do, and the Tigers are kind of doing the same thing. If they wanted to, we could see nothing but foul shots tonight. But like you said, Shannon, they're letting them play to an extent.
Yeah, Bonifant, he missed the first one from the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Looking to split the pair. That one hits off back iron. Long rebound right back to him, though.
And he gets fouled again.
And that's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Yeah.
Nice call, Adam.
Thanks. I know the Strasburg faithful don't like that, but the both guys had their hands on the ball just long enough to get that call.
Well, they don't like the call because it was their backs was to them. They didn't get to see what you see.
True.
They just thought they seen their player go flying through the air and wanted the call.
Barkley trying to get the offense set, get the spacing right, gets it over to Simmons. Simmons into Mitchell. Nice pass there. Going to get fouled for the and one. Peyton Herman going to be called with the foul. I believe that's his second.
So Mitchell makes his trip to the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Yeah, Mitchell makes this, and we'll be all knotted up at 18 apiece. Hits off back iron. Another rebound for Gage Moore. Boffman brings it up the floor. Hits Becker cutting through the lane. Becker just loses the handle. Jackson Jones checking back in for Mitchell. Tucci coming in for Unch. Simmons waiting to get the orders from Coach Tucci. Luke Thomas, shut off by Gage Moore. Another loose ball, corralled by the Tigers. Gets it out to Boffman. Bonifay with a nice, I thought that was going to catch it, but it didn't. Nice rebound and put back there by Lucas Gopp. Simmons left alone, top of the key, back iron, no good.
That one tipped out to Simmons. Barkley gets fouled by Moore.
Yeah. I think that was more of a balance foul. Balance foul meaning Gage Moore lost his balance and his arm was up in the air. Barkley steps to the line. First shot, no good. Barkley looking to split the pair. And does.
Barkley with another steal.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll tell you what, he's doing a great job knowing exactly when to pick that. As Luke Thomas lays it up and in for another Hornet basket, and we're all tied up at 20. Becker. Luke Thomas hops out on Becker. Bonifay with Tucci guarding him. Gets it over to Gopp.
Under a minute left.
Out to Becker from the corner. That ball was short.
Coach Tucci with the Cush Financial Group timeout.
All right, we'll be back with the final part of the first half right after this with Big Z Sports.
We invite you to discover Keim Home Center in Charm, Ohio. Keim is your destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. From renovation and building projects to custom millwork needs, our team of experts work with both homeowners and professionals to bring your vision to life. Visit Keim Home Center in Charm or online at keimhome.com. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. We're in the Hertzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studio. 41 seconds to play here in the first half, and it's been exciting, and it's tied up at 20.
Yeah, it's just been a very fast-paced, physical game. Some nice moves to the basket, some not so nice moves to the basket, and a couple football hits in between.
Yeah, there's been I have a substitution dispute going on right now.
Yeah, that 42 didn't check in.
Yeah.
He tried to just replace Tucci, but you got to check in, and he didn't check in, so they said, nope, you got to come back out.
Doesn't look like the Hornets are in much of a rush here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to play for that last shot, whereas we're down to 20 seconds here in the second quarter.
Barkley brings it out top. Usually it's with about 9 or 10 seconds they'll get into their play. Or less. Simmons has the ball. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Puts it up just as the buzzer sounds. That bucket's going to count. And Malvern takes the 22-20 lead, headed into the locker room.
Yeah, just some nice patience right there by Simmons as he dribbled around, and he got it off just in time. And like I said, he used that glass like you're supposed to.
Just as the buzzer sounded. Well, when we return, we'll be in the First National Bank of Denison halftime report, and we'll look over some stats and be back right after this with Big Z Sports.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Are you ready to make a difference in a young person's life? Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio has 88 children waiting for a mentor. As a mentor, you will spend as little as 4 hours a month with your little, guiding them, listening, and helping them discover their full potential. Your time and your kindness can change the course of their future. By becoming a Big, you're not just volunteering, you're defending the potential of a child, giving them an opportunity to dream big and reach higher. Visit www.bigs4kids.com to sign up and help us make sure that no child has to wait. Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio. Defend the potential and become a Big today.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the community's financial needs for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with a unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact their office at 330-308-8700 or visit their website at cushfinancial.com to see about scheduling your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independence Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
At Hartsville's Quality Housing, we believe a home is where families grow, memories are made, and futures are built. For 47 years, we've stood by the values that matter most: honesty, trust, and a commitment to our community. Our goal is to provide affordable, reliable housing solutions. We don't just build homes, we invest in the future by supporting local student athletes and the schools that shape tomorrow's leaders. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, we're proud to stand with our youth and the families who cheer them on. Hartsville's Quality Housing, built on trust, committed to community.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan. It's how we do business each and every day. I'm Corey Parker, mobile mortgage lender, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 1810696.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. We are in the First National Bank of Denison halftime show. Shannon Thomas, the Malvern Hornets hit that buzzer beater right there as time expired to take a 2-point lead over the host Strasburg Tigers, but it's been a heck of a game so far.
Yeah, it's been an outstanding game, and some of the first half stats here is for the leading Malvern Hornets. Brendan Mitchell has 4 points and 2 rebounds. Grady Barkley has 4 points, 2 rebounds. He's got 3 steals in the game. Delonte Simmons, who hit the buzzer beater, he's got 5 points and 1 rebound. Luke Thomas leads the Malvern Hornets in scoring as he's got 9 points. He's got 3 rebounds and a steal. Move over to the Strasburg Tigers, and their stats here in the first half is Ryan Becker's got 2 points, 2 rebounds and a steal. Lucas Scott's got 4 points, 2 rebounds and a steal. Gage Bonifant's got 5 points, 2 steals, and the guy that's done most of the work for Strasburg tonight as he got his 1,000th career point early in the first quarter. Gage Moore leads the Strasburg Tigers with 9 points and 8 rebounds.
Yeah, he's definitely made his mark on this game. He's kind of been all over the place, and it's kind of what he's done, over his 4 years. And this is, one thing I think we can almost expect that may turn out to be a point of interest here in the second half is who's gonna stay out of foul trouble, because both teams have some guys that are kind of on. They're right there at that line where they got 2 fouls. And once you get that third, and both coaches are going to want their starters in the majority of the second half.
Well, if you look at Malvern already, Simmons has got 2 fouls. Trip Tucci's got 2 fouls. Jackson Jones has got 2 fouls. And Josh Uncher's got 2 fouls. So those guys right now, they play a lot of minutes, and they're sitting there with 2 fouls apiece. If you come out and pick one up early in that third quarter, it's going to be a long second half for you. And Strasburg, I can't remember. I know Gopp's got the 2 fouls, and there was somebody else that picked up 2. But for the most part right now, all of their main players only have 1. So Strasburg, you hate to say it, as we was talking to Malvern assistant football coach Curtis Metzger earlier. Sometimes everybody says that when you got fouls, use them. Well, you got to kind of watch when you use them, because as close as this game is, you don't want somebody getting foul trouble, and all of a sudden we're going into overtime.
Exactly, yeah. And a game like this has been so far, this has got the making for one of those types of games. Well, we'll return for the second half after a break here with Big Z Sports. Thank you for listening to the First National Bank of Denison Halftime Report. Back with more from Strasburg High School after this.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop into the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Technology shouldn't slow us down. It should move us forward. At Lodgevision Technologies, we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. And we're here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At Lodgevision, it's people first. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and genuine care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. Lodgevision Technologies, local IT, real solutions, people first.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Think Newtown Mall is just for shopping? Think again. With a great mix of local favorites and national brands, it's the perfect place to find what you need and discover something new. Whether you're checking out the latest trends, grabbing a bite to eat, or just enjoying the atmosphere, it's a great time anytime. Make a day of it, bring a friend, and experience the mall like never before. Stay in the loop. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and visit newtownmall.com to see what's happening.
Newtown Mall, a great time anytime. Newtown Mall, this town is your town.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Jeff Wallach, LLC, is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
The Clark Kidder Real Estate Team is founded on trust, integrity, discretion, and a total commitment to maximizing the value of your home with 100% satisfaction. Working together, Robin and Melanie have found their diverse neighborhood knowledge and savvy business skills to be perfect complements in finding their clients the perfect fit in their home buying experience. To learn more, visit clarkkitterteam.cutlerhomes.com. The Clark Kidder Real Estate Team would like to wish the best of luck to the Malvern Hornets in tonight's game.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School as we are just underway. Strasburg with possession. Entry pass into Gage Moore goes up strong, hard off the glass. Looks like Jackson Jones is going to pick up the foul there. That'll be his third. Couple score updates from the area. Claymont, they knocked off Sandy Valley 50-46. They improved to 5-0 on the year. Dover, they lead They lead Worcester 26-18. That game's at the half. And Connaughton Valley, they lead New Cumberstown 31-24. That game is at the half. As Gage Moore splits the pair. Makes them both. Simmons brings it up the floor. Tigers trying to get into their own type of double team there. Simmons with a step back jumper, long off the back iron. Rebound there. Luke Thomas left all alone. Easy drive to the hoop.
Yeah, nice drive right there. Barkley come up with the rebound, found Luke Thomas, and he just drove it in there and laid it off the glass.
Yeah. Simmons with the steal. Gets fouled on the way up. That foul's going to go on Brody Boffman. That's his second foul. Simmons going to go to the line to shoot two. And I'll tell you what, this second half started off just the way the first half ended.
Simmons makes the first one from the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Gets his sixth point of the night. And knocks them both down to increase the Hornet lead to 26-22 early in the second half.
Big steal right there by Luke Thomas from behind.
Yeah. I was starting to wonder with those long passes, that's where things get dangerous. Going to get Ryan Becker there on the body contact.
Yeah, there was just a lot that happened right
there. There was.
Ball kind of just got through around for 2 or 3 seconds there and ended up in some different hands. And Becker just came in a little out of control right there after losing the ball, picked up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, only his first foul of the night. Barkley gets to Tucci. Tucci to Simmons. Simmons long pass to Luke Thomas. Had the lane again. Lays it up and in. Simmons knocks that pass away.
Got a Cush Financial Group timeout, and we'll take it with them. Big Z Sports will be back right after this.
The Contini Insurance Agency knows that shopping insurance isn't always fun, but they strive to make the experience a little less painful. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or recreational vehicles, as an independent insurance agency, they will make recommendations for the coverage you need at a price you can afford. With multiple companies and options available to best suit each situation. To learn more about the Contini Insurance Agency, visit ContiniInsurance.com. The Contini Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of Malvern Hornet Athletics.
Ron Rug Automotive has been Malvern's one-stop automotive repair shop since 1999. Ron Rug Automotive is a Napa certified repair shop with ASC certified technicians. Ron Rug Automotive is able to handle any job, from oil changes and tire replacements to installing Jasper engines and transmissions. They also offer boat, RV, and trailer repair. Learn more about Ron Rug Automotive by visiting the website ronrugautomotive.com or find them on Facebook.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. We're in the Hartzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studio. Malvern jumped out to a quick 6-point lead here with just about a minute and a half into the second half. It looks like they've turned that pressure up a little bit more to start this half.
Yeah, I think they figured out that they were getting to Strasburg a little bit, so they wanted to continue that pressure and just about created a turnover right there.
Yeah. Yeah, Barkley had the hand on the ball.
That one's going to be knocked out of bounds. Got to thank our presenting sponsors, the Kime Company, the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, and TMK Valley Propane. They're the ones that help bring all this winter sports season to you.
Gage Moore with a hard drive to the hoop. The Malvern really collapsed on him there. Had a double team. Oh, that ball must have came off. That ball must have came off Gage Moore, and when it landed, it must have hit the line.
Speaking of property lines, if you're looking to invest and buy some property, get a hold of Clark Kidder Real Estate. If you're looking to sell, looking to buy, they can handle all your needs.
Tucci with a deep three, back iron, no good. Gage Moore couldn't corral that one. Barkley with the rebound, kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons kicks it back to Barkley. Barkley with pull-up jumper, and that one falls. 30-22, Malvern leads.
Gage got to watch putting that shoulder down.
Yeah.
That was a frustration pass right there, turned into a turnover.
Trip Tucci with the rebound, lays it up and in. And the Hornets have jumped out to a 10-point lead here. We got another timeout on the floor, and we're going to take it with them. Back with more with Big Z Sports right after this.
At Kent State Tuscarawas, you create your own success. Choose from over 30 bachelor's and associate degrees, including animation game design, information technology, early childhood education, engineering technology, business management, nursing, and vet tech. Our tuition is low, our professors are excellent, and we deliver a high-quality academic experience. Stay close to home. Spend less. Prepare for your future today at Kent State Tuscarawas. You belong here.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. Strasburg took that timeout, a Cush Financial Group timeout. And you can tell Coach Niedenthal just wants to get his team on the same page here with this press, because obviously they're a little sloppy here to start the second half, and it can explode real quick.
It can explode and either get real ugly on you, or you'll be making a lot of trips to the first federal foul line.
Kind of blocked right now.
Yeah, couldn't see what's going on.
Thank goodness we're doing a video stream right now. Oh.
They're going to get Luke Thomas with the foul. Oh, no, Simmons.
They're going to call Simmons with his third foul.
I thought he pointed to Luke Thomas, because Luke Thomas was the one kind of throwing his arms up in the air a little bit, but they went with Simmons.
Unch will check in for Simmons. That gives Coach Tucci that little bit of flexibility, getting Simmons out of the game right now with a 10-point lead. Now they're going to get Luke Thomas with the reach.
Well, I was getting ready to tell you, watch Becker and Thomas. They were jawing a little bit here under that timeout, that delay. They kind of even bumped into each other once, and I figured it was going to get aggressive right off the get-go.
Entry pass to Moore. Moore goes in strong. Whole Hornets team collapses. Unch gets the rebound, pushes it to Thomas. Thomas, long pass picked off by Boffman. And the Tigers, the ball just kind of trickles out of bounds there. Lucas Gopp couldn't get a handle on it.
Another score update as Indian Valley and Ridgewood start the second half. Indian Valley leads 41-31. And I believe we'll have those Ridgewood Generals on Friday night as they host Claymont.
Yeah, that's one of our two games we'll have on Friday night. You'll have them on the YouTube channel. As Luke Thomas got moving before the feet, going to get the travel call.
Yeah, and that's one thing with Malvern. They're so fast at that first step. Sometimes they're too fast, and they kind of get themselves in trouble. And if you're traveling, you don't want to get yourself in trouble. So you might want to make sure you have good insurance. So call Contini Insurance. They can help you with auto insurance, life insurance, house insurance. They got it all.
It's a great point you just made there, Shannon. Gage Moore takes it hard to the hole. Kicks it to Boffman, ends up with it. Turnaround jumper, front iron, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets, Jackson Jones. Barkley brings it up the floor. Barkley for three. Just off there. Good shot. Becker couldn't control it. Oh. I think the officials are going to come together there. Yeah. I was going to say, it was, if I could see it from my seat.
They're still jawing with the officials here.
Coach Tucci just having a little bit more of a conversation.
Maybe Coach Tucci's telling him about the fine oil changes he gets done at Ron Rugg Automotive.
That could be. Never know, that conversation may have started in the first half, so he just wanted to finish it up there for him. Barkley gets it out to Unch. Unch in no hurry.
Yeah, Malvern's up 10 right now. They're not going to force the issue on offense. They're going to have to go pressure them.
That was going to be a tough entry pass.
Yeah, that was knocked away by Peyton Herman. He did a nice job right there. And then that one stolen by Unch.
Yep. And Barkley with a just off the glass there. Gage Moore tracked him down, kind of made that shot more difficult. I thought Barkley was going to have the easy lay-in.
Well, Barkley, instead of going up with his left hand, tried to cross over and go up off the right side of the glass.
You can see what the Hornets have done here in the second half. When Gage Moore touches the ball, that was Wade Barkley for the three. Couldn't quite get it to fall, but what the Hornets have done here in the second half, when Gage Moore touches the ball, there's 2 or 3 guys on him every time.
Yeah, he got fouled right there. He kind of got pushed a little bit.
Going to call the foul there on Grady Barkley. That's his first. More importantly, that's the 4th team foul on the Hornets here in the third quarter. One more, the Tigers will be going to the bonus. Moore's first shot up and good. Gives him point number 12.
Yeah, all of his points in the second half have come from the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Moore's second shot up and good. 32-24, just under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Barkley pushes it up the floor, gets it to what I'm assuming is his brother. Simmons to Thomas. Wade Barkley gets it out to Grady Barkley.
That one tipped away from Becker right into the hands of Moore.
Yeah. Good play there, but Gage Moore kind of dribbled into the contact. Grady Barkley then reached in.
Yeah, but looked like Barkley was setting himself up for a steal, and Moore kind of read that and dribbled towards him, and Moore picks up Barkley picks up the foul. And that's foul number 5, so Moore goes to the free line.
Yep.
Yeah, free line.
Free line.
Foul line. Well, for Moore, it has been the free line here in the second half. He's 4 for 4.
Good to see that there was no Big Z kibosh on that shot.
Yeah, I started thinking about it. Moore got one more coming from the First Federal foul line.
Up and good.
Bonifant going to check back in.
Tigers have closed it within 6. Mitchell inbounds to Simmons. Mitchell tried to, Mitchell got lucky there.
Tigers fans wanted to travel on Thomas.
Yeah. Barkley no good there. Goff with the rebound. And Boffman brings it up the floor.
Got one tip from behind by Barkley.
Simmons went straight up. He just didn't leave himself enough space. The rim, he didn't quite have enough room to put it off the glass.
Yeah, Moore comes up with another rebound.
Simmons picks Boffman's pocket there. Coach Tucci has him slow it down, looking to go for the last shot again. You can hear the Strasburg staff telling the defense what to do. Simmons surveys. Nice pass into Brendan Mitchell for the easy bucket. 34-26, end to 3 here from Strasburg. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
If you're planning a major concrete project, you need the help of Stocker Concrete Company. From precast concrete products to ready-mix concrete, sand, gravel, limestone, and concrete block, the professionals at Stocker Concrete can help you get started and keep you on the path to completion using the best materials you can find. Stocker Concrete is the concrete material provider you can count on. See them at 7574 Route 36, Janaden-Hutton, or call 740-254-4626.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student-athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County dairy farmers. Farms, family, food.
Just underway here at Strasburg High School as Luke Thomas finds Jackson Jones for the easy runner. Malvern gets the lead back up to 10, 36-26.
Yeah, we're hit the point of the game now for Strasburg. They got to make these possessions count when they go down the court.
Yes, as Ryan Becker lays it in, but the easy bucket.
Yeah, it was a nice little drive by Becker and made sure he got it off the glass, got it in the bucket.
Delonte Simmons gets around the pressure of Boffman. Barkley. Simmons dribbles through the defense. Left alone at the foul line. That's an easy jumper for Simmons.
Yeah, Gopp did a nice job, come over, stopped his momentum, but then everybody split and left him there.
Went back to their guys, kind of left him there. Bad pass, Simmons picks that off. Jumper good. That's his 11th point of the night. Malvern increases the lead 40-28. Tigers do a good job getting through the pressure there. 3-point shot short, rebounded by Gopp. Gopp with a nice kick-out pass there to Becker. Becker straight up. Front iron, no good. Thomas with the rebound. Barkley from the corner. That ball is good. 43-28. Malvern has expanded the lead to 15. Timeout Strasburg. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
In basketball, a game can be won or lost with the right call. Real estate is no different. Hi, this is Jan McInturf, and when it's time to buy or sell a home, the right call is to McInturf Realty. For over 30 years, our team has delivered results, making us your trusted local real estate choice. We're grateful for your continued support and are ready to help you make the right moves in real estate. Visit us online at McInturfRealty.net. Make the call to McInturf Realty.
The Sarchone name has always been known for truck sales, and once you see our inventory, you'll understand why. At Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dalton, you'll find the largest selection of new trucks and SUVs in the area. Shop our inventory at SarchoneCDJR.com or stop in and visit us on the corner of Route 30 and Route 94 in Dalton. Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Get your own at Sarchone.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes good luck this season.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. Just out of the timeout. Luke Thomas is going to pick up the foul as he got a little too much contact there with Ryan Becker. That's going to be Thomas's second foul.
Yeah, he kind of tried to jump in there and get a steal. Made a little bit of physical contact right there. And like I said, just picks up a second foul. So we're in the fourth quarter here. He's in no danger yet.
Yes. Yeah, Malvern, I'll tell you what, they kind of were able to ride this out. It looked like they might have ran into some foul trouble, but right now just a bunch of guys with 3.
And Strasburg just turns it over right there.
You know, we said it earlier in the broadcast, dealing with this pressure from the start all the way through the game, it's tough. It'll wear you out.
And that's one thing that Malvern's always done.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, as Gage Moore gets the easy bunny there. Nice pass there by Gage Bonifay. Barkley gets around the press. Little jumper there. No good. Rebounded. Barkley for 3. Front iron, no good. Gage Moore, another rebound. Boffman gets it back to Moore. Moore, Boffman, Gopp, little runner there. No good. Luke Thomas, another rebound. Long pass to Barkley. Barkley lays it off the glass, up and good.
Barkley heard me talking about him not using his left hand the last time we missed one. He used his left hand there. Bonifay goes in, puts it up, makes it, and gets fouled. He's headed to the First Federal Community Bank foul line for and one opportunity.
Yeah, best thing that can happen is anytime for the Tigers, obviously being down 13, if you can score with the clock not running, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, we got 4:24 left here in the fourth quarter. Malvern leads 45-32. Strasburg's got to find a way to get some stops on defense, though.
Unch checks in for Trip Tucci. Foul shot, no good. Malvern gets it into the hands of Luke Thomas. Luke Thomas with a hard drive. Going to get a little touch foul there by Ryan Becker. That's his second.
Yeah, Becker and Thomas have been going at it a little bit here in the second half.
You get 2 competitive athletes guarding each other for 4 quarters of a basketball game, it's bound to happen. Simmons with a nice take. A little too long. Moore with another rebound. Becker with a pull-up jumper. Thomas is going to get him with the body contact.
Thomas comes in and helps him out. Shows the sportsmanship, like wasn't nothing malicious there.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. They just called that one on Simmons.
No.
No.
No, they.
Yeah, all right.
I think if they would have called that one on, Coach Tucci would have been out there at the foul line.
Well, he put up both hands. I was like, uh-oh.
Becker's first shot, front iron, rattles its way in.
That's Becker's 5th point right there. Becker makes the second one for the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Malvern still maintains an 11-point lead with the ball. And you can see that, I mean, obviously there's still just under 4 minutes to play in this game.
Nice.
Malvern's not changing what they're doing.
Yeah, they just got a steal right there.
I would say Bonifant just drove through the entire Hornets defense. Unfortunately, couldn't get the ball to fall. Barkley from the wing, 3-point shot's good. Cush Financial Group timeout by the Malvern Hornets. We'll take it with them. Back with more basketball right after this with Big Z Sports.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
We invite you to discover Keim Home Center in Charm, Ohio. Keim is your destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. From renovation and building projects to custom millwork needs, our team of experts work with both homeowners and professionals to bring your vision to life. Visit Keim Home Center in Charm or online at keimhome.com. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the ball game. Strasburg trails by 14. Hornets continuing with that pressure we've seen all night long. As Simmons picks that pass off and takes it into the hoop, lays it off the glass, up and good.
That's Simmons' 4th steal of the game.
You know, we kind of touched on this a little bit before the break. You know, Malvern, when you're talking about playing pressure defense like they do, it's what they've done since they've been in the program at Malvern. So it's nothing to them. But when you're a team facing it, it's much different.
And it's one thing. That's one thing about Coach Tucci. You know, I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to guess his philosophy is you either play defense or you won't play.
I could see that.
You know,
100% I could see that.
I mean, how many years we've been covering now, they've always been in your face defense. They created turnovers. Yeah. I mean, as a team right now, I have 11 steals, and you know, and I might have missed one or two as we're watching the game go on here.
Yeah, absolutely. Strasburg committing the fouls now to try to get Malvern into the penalty. Tigers trying to double team Delonte Simmons. It's just it's so fast. It's hard to get him into a predicament where he's going to turn it over.
And he's smart enough. He don't pick up his dribble.
Yes. Josh Unch with a nice move, split the defense there, laid it off the glass.
That was Unch's first bucket of the game. And Strasburg just throws it away again. And that's just it. Like you said, the defense is so smothering and so fast. They either steal it from you or they make you throw bad passes, and that's what seems like that's been the big problem for Strasburg here in the second half.
I'd like to thank Clark Kidder Real Estate, Contini Insurance, and Ron Rugg Automotive once again for joining tonight's broadcast. We appreciate their support. As Trip Tucci just short there on that 3-point shot. Just loses the handle there. Turns it back over to the Hornets.
And it's just frustrating. You know you're down to 2 minutes and you're trailing by 18 points. You know, you're trying to make something happen, looking for a teammate, and just lose track of where you're at.
Yeah. Corner three-point shot by Brennan Mitchell up and no good.
Gopp comes down with his 5th rebound of the game.
Becker with a three-point shot, no good. Unch with another rebound. And it looks like the Tigers are going to do a mass substitution here. Both teams going to get the starters out of the game. Most of the starters, I should say. Looks like Barkley and Delonte Simmons, the last two in for the Hornets. Their successors are coming in right now. Three-point shot by Viden Arsic.
He's the exchange student.
The 6'2 junior.
He's a kicker on the football team.
All right. Simmons commits the foul so he can get the substitution here. Barkley and Simmons check out. Owen Worth and David Fierney check in. Malvern Hornets going to come out victorious here in the IBC North Clash. Another final I just got sent to me. The Cotton Valley Rockets, they defeated the Newcomerstown Trojans 56-53. Big win for the Rockets.
Coach Zeb Troyer for the Rockets' first season there.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's happy about that win. He's on the injured reserve list as he was practicing with his team the other day and kind of injured himself.
You know, I thought I saw a boot on his foot.
You're going to have to realize when you get up there in age, you can't be doing that. Arsic with a big block for the Malvern Hornets.
Yeah, I heard. I couldn't see. Coach Niedenthal was in my view, but I heard the thud. And that'll do it from Strasburg High School. Malvern picks up the 55-34 win. And take a brief timeout. We'll be back with the Dumont Sporting Goods postgame show right after this on Big Z Sports.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Welcome back to Strasburg High School for one final time, as we are now in the Dumont Sporting Good postgame show. And Shannon, that was, I'll tell you what, first half, whale of a game. Second half, it looked like the Hornets made some adjustments, did some things a little bit differently with that press, and it just kind of wore the Strasburg Tigers down for the remainder of the game.
And that's the big thing right there. The defense was swarming. But I think the biggest defense you said early in the third quarter is whenever the Hornets seen the ball go to Gage Moore, they got to him quick, 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah.
And you know, they said, hey, somebody else is going to have to beat us. Because if you look at the stat sheet, Gage Moore went to the foul line 3 times in the second half. He was 6 for 6, but then he only had another bucket, one easy bucket there. So, I mean, they went after him and said, hey, somebody else is going to have to beat us, and nobody else in the second half stepped up.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's another thing we did notice, that that was another change that was made by the Hornets. Anytime Gage Moore got the ball, there was 2 to 3 Hornet defenders on him, and it made life a little harder for Gage because they know the type of player that he is.
Yeah, we'll run over some quick stats here before we get out of here. For the Strasburg Tigers, Ryan Becker finishes the night with 6 points and 2 rebounds. Lucas Goff had 4 points, 5 rebounds. Gage Bonifant had 7 points, 2 rebounds. Gage Moore led all scorers tonight and rebounds. He had 17 points and 12 rebounds for the senior, as he also hit his 1,000th career point tonight. So congratulations to Gage Moore on that. For the Malvern Hornets, Brennan Mitchell had 6 points, 2 rebounds. Biden Arsick come in, hit a big 3-pointer. Jackson Jones had 2 points, 3 rebounds. Trip Tucci had 2 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Josh Unch had 2 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Luke Thomas had 13 points, 5 rebounds, and a steal. Delonte Simmons had 13 points, 1 rebound, and 4 steals. And the only guy that we have left to read his stats for turns out to be our McInturf Realty player of the game. And you can't say enough about the game that Grady Barkley had tonight. Barkley hit 3 3-pointers. He finished the night with 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 steals on defense. So congratulations to Grady Barkley, the 5'9" junior, as our McInturf Realty player of the game in the Malvern Hornets 55-34 win.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he played a great all-around game, and he was, whenever they were starting to pull away, he hit a couple clutch threes during that time and was able to they were able to basically assist the Hornets expand that lead and make it to a point where the Tigers just couldn't come back from it.
Yeah, and that's what you said. They're a very well-coached basketball team. In Strasburg, they're a great coach team too, but at the end of the night, the tempo that the Malvern Hornets did on defense was just too much for the Strasburg Tigers.
It really was. They're trying to get the band to cease a little bit, but that's not working very well. But I'll tell you who is going to cease. That'll be us. So, Shannon, it was fun. Good time tonight. And we're going to be back with 2 broadcasts on Friday. On the radio, the Indian Valley Braves travel to Sugar Creek to take on the Garraway Pirates. That coverage will start at 6 o'clock with the Big Z Sports show. And then on the YouTube channel, we're going to have the Claymont Mustangs at the at the Ridgewood Generals. Yep, and that game will be on the YouTube channel.
Headed down to West Lafayette where there's a Meach's Pizza.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Once again, thank you to our presenting sponsors, the Kime Company, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, and TMK Valley Propane. Thanks for watching, and we'll be at a gym near you soon with Big Z Sports coverage of high school basketball.
Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of high school sports on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel. For the latest news and scores, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter at @Big_Z Sports, and on Instagram. Don't miss any of the live stream coverage all season long by simply subscribing for free to Big Z Sports on our YouTube channel. For the best in high school sports coverage, there is only one Big Z Sports.